I did this originally for an art show, so when I wanted to encapsulate something that paid tribute to Guillermo's career. And he loves insects, Lovecraft. So I wanted to kind of make some of the things kind of vague, but some of them specific. So I kind of was inspired by the Kronos device, which kind of looks like it's his first movie from '93. Yeah, it's like looks like a scarab with like 6 legs. So I kind of took it from that, and a friend of mine told me like, well, you look up to Guillermo, so you should do something almost like. Paint him almost as a deity, almost of like pop culture. Oh, so wow. From that idea and then the insect idea, I was like, oh yeah, because I had done this drawing of him, like just the body. And I wanted to, I just wanted to do like a figure of him, like a 3D print. But then I decided at the last minute I added the 6 arms. So it kind of became a thing. I collaborated with a sculptor, Taylor Brown, and she did the final sculpt. So yeah.
That's amazing. And I know earlier you were talking about, seeing your art going from 2D to 3D, becoming a tangible kind of thing that you can hold. So do you find the collaboration difficult to have your 2D art translated into a 3D figure, and does working in that animation help with any process in any way?
I think, first of all the collaborations I've had from 2D to 3D have been amazing because all my friends that I've collaborated with have been really patient in all my notes that I give them, and just bringing whatever it's 3D thing that's coming to life to be the most accurate to my drawings that there is. And yeah, working in animation does help because in animation we have to always draw a lot of character turnaround, so we have to kind of figure out like how things will kind of look like 3D, like when they turn around and things like that. So yeah, it gives me a little bit of kind of a preview of what it will look like, and also that also helps whatever sculptor I'm working with to kind of give them a good idea of how the figure will look like. So they're not working from just scratch.
Yeah. So I think a lot of communication, a lot of notes is good. Communication, so you get the end product.
For sure.
And with Guillermo, he's worked on so many amazing films.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you wanted to represent from a film that didn't make it into the figure?
I played around with what I did originally is I drew this and then I had all the arms kind of blank, and then I kind of tried different things, and I kind of like where it ended up. So I don't think I would change even today. I wouldn't like add or change any of that, So.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you're like ultimately super happy.
Yeah,
with this piece.
like I said, I think I wanted to do something that was kind of a specific, like arms, but I think some of them are kind of vague. I think kind of like encompasses all the stuff that he likes, insects, Lovecraft, all that stuff. So yeah.
Can you walk us through the process of creating the original illustration?
Like when I was doing this art show for Gallery 1988, I wanted to pay tribute to Guillermo, but I was also designing the poster. So when I designed the poster, I wanted to do something that encompassed his whole filmography and him as a person. So essentially that's, what this ended up being. And my original illustration, I kind of did like a Japanese dissection of it. So it's a little bit more intricate than this, but it's essentially the same drawing. So yeah.
I think you really captured the essence of Guillermo. You can really see it, especially in the face. Like that is definitely.
He is. Yes, it's like happy, but there's also darkness in there.
Yeah, 100%.